All right, let's see. Funny thing is, for y'all point of view, y'all already know what the title of the video is. I got a debate. I got two video topics I want to do. So, mm, mm, I'll do a setup for the video. So this quick what if is gonna be just the setup for the what ifs or whatever, right? So this what if is gonna be what if Deku had a time manipulation quirk, and so I wanted to name it something else, but I do need people to actually come, see the video and, come check her out and stuff. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and name it this. So this Deku is a lot different because the world he's from doesn't, um, it's just a lot different. It's more chaotic, more chaos. All Might doesn't exist in this world. And Deku's just kind of lost, just trying to become a hero. He's not actually trying to become a hero or a villain, he's just lost. But he does have an incredible power. It's time control. He's able to manipulate and control the flow of time, but he doesn't know how to use his power because the power is too much for him. His mom is still around, but the difference with this is his mom isn't around, All Might isn't around. His dad is there, but like he was kind of upset after Deku's mom left him. Bakugo's who's a Bakugo. So this whole timeline's beat up to shit. So we're gonna pretty much be around the time where Deku would be, let's say he's a nice 10 years old, maybe. I might retcon that later. I always say I'm gonna retcon something and never need to retcon it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, where I'm just like that awesome. But so how we're gonna do this is we're going to make it to where so what happens basically is Deku's just kind of lost and baffled, and then a portal opens up. A dude with dreads as long as his shoulder, also with a weird figure behind him. It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? The figure says, "Shut up. Shut your face right now." Walks up to this Deku and says, "Hey, buddy. How's it going? Long time no see." And then the Deku the present Deku is like, "What's? Who are you?" And then it's revealed that it is none other than Deku himself, but from a different universe. He's like, "Hey, how about I teach you how to use your quirk?" So in the meantime, while that's getting situated, meanwhile, DK is off doing his own thing. All right, while you go teach him how to use his quirk, I'm gonna go do that thing. Okay, have fun. So DK teleports back somewhere else, and DK goes back to this void of. It's completely different from space and time altogether. It's just like this almost emptiness, but there's a clean tile. And he says, "All right, let's see here. Which Deku to pluck from? Gotta wait a little bit, but I'll go ahead and grab this one." Meanwhile, off in a different universe, Deku, the Deku with the darkness quirk. He was in the middle of a mean conversation, and now he isn't in the mean conversation. Deku's like, "Wait, where am I? No need to fear. Hey, it's you. Yeah, that's me. All right, listen. You want to fight strong people? Yes. Do you have a problem if there are different versions of you? No. All right, hot dog and a biscuit. So let's get this party started." Deku's kind of confused on what's going on, but he's like, "All right. So you're gonna chill here for a little bit. Don't worry. Only a few seconds out there will pass. We're in a void that is completely unresolved of time and space. Blah blah blah. Whole bunch of science stuff. You don't really care about that." And he's like, "Wait a minute. No. You get back here. I want to fight you." To be fair, guys, I don't remember if I made Deku fight fight DK yet, but I'm gonna just say I did. But yeah, because the way I slide him in is just kind of random. Because sometimes he pops in and says, "Hey, is this who I'm looking for?" and then leaves. So if I accidentally make it to where he's like talking about something, we'll just justify it as like a flashback. So because I don't always remember exactly where I put meet the DK came in at this time. DK came in at that time. So please bear with me if that continuity or plot hole bothers you. But enough with that. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna have it to where Deku's like, oh, no, 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 I want to fight you. DK sighs, so of course you do. DK pulls out katana, but keeps it sheathed. Basically, he pulls out his whole katana, but it's still in its case. Puts it down, takes off shirt, has weird looking scars on him. He's like, ooh, who did that? It was another version of you. Oh, he was much stronger than I thought he would be. I was looking for him. I don't want to talk about it. So the fight commences. Deku unleashing shadows after shadows after shadows, throwing everything. He still has some traces of One for All and that type of stuff. But nothing prevails, nothing works. And then DK walks up to Deku and just barely touches him. This is a move I've been working on. Pushes him back 30 feet. Deku bounces back. Okay. That hurt a little bit. Deku jumps up, preparing for his ultimate move, but then the second he does it, he realizes his body's not working like it used to. Then he's down on the ground. Just sitting there. And he's like, yeah, kind of messes with your whole nervous system. I'll catch you later. Meanwhile, while DK's doing that, we're back in the past, or it's not really the past, but it's present time for y'all, but it's the past for the future Deku, obviously. And he's teaching younger Deku how to control his ability, how to manipulate all this type of stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much the whole spiel. He's just training him up, teaching him how to do it. All he can do really is control the flow of time, so he can control. He can, like, if he had like a water, he can make it speed up to the point where it's like shooting dummy fast. Or he can slow water down to the point where it's like when it was frozen. And he's able to manipulate time in a forward line. So if he had a sword, he can make it all the way back to the time when the sword was being just heated. Or he can skip that and just go straight to when the sword was freshly made. So he's able to practically have almost like unlimited things. So he's able to throw kunais after kunais, and the kunais, he can rewind the kunais, thus making them come right back. Or he can also make pocket dimensions, but that's on a smaller scale because he's only able to like make them come back at like smaller intervals. So while he's doing that, Deku is DK's back off. All right, let's see. Got him. Oh, need to get him. So what DK does now is he gets the Deku from the my quirk, Deku being the only guy with a quirk. He's like, hey buddy, how's it going? Deku looks at him scornfully. Yeah, you want to fight people? Go on, Deku says. Yeah, come to the portal. So he meets Deku that's just on the ground, the darkness one. I'm just gonna start basing them off their quirks now so it doesn't get confusing. So he sees the darkness one and he's just like, yeah, don't worry about him. All right, I'll be back. I'll probably put it down in the comments on the other Dekus that are there, because I want to say there's gonna be more, because I know I finished more what is, because I know I finished the darkness one, the only quirk one, and I want to say I don't think I finished the Shield Hero one, but we will have the other Dekus come into play here. But the only reason I was waiting for them to come is like their story arc is fully done, and this can also play into like the future what ifs for like when season 4 comes out for My Hero, because I'm gonna have to watch that like twice just to make sure I get all continuity and all of that shit out of the way. Ugh. But I know this video is a little bit shorter than it normally is, but I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like, all that sub rating bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna at least hit the 10 mark. I know, I always hit the 20 mark normally, but there's not much for me to go off of just yet. I'm just throwing this out there so y'all can give me some better ideas because y'all be coming with some good shit. That's pretty much it. Plus, y'all might be like, hey, go ahead and throw this one in there right now, or go ahead and throw him in there here, blah, blah, blah. So, hope y'all enjoy. Catch y'all later.